Why do you charge that much? You're too expensive. No, really, you're too expensive. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'd like to reply to one of the comments that were posted under one of my videos on Facebook. You talked about that my prices are too high, and I just wanted to make things clear in order to avoid misunderstandings. Thank you for the comment. First of all, I'd like to say that some of my prices are made per hour, yeah, and some of the prices are made per budget. That depends on so many elements that I don't have the time now to explain all of them. But it depends also on the client, on the purpose, the goals, etc. But since this person was commenting about the per hour prices, so I'm going to talk about this, about the prices per hour. It's important to remember that though it's written per hour, first of all, many of my clients know that our time exceeds the 1 hour. However, but I'm going to commit to the 1 hour because this is what is stated on my website. Though it is stated it's per hour, but the work that I put in here is not a work that is technical, in the sense that it's not like somebody that you bring in from the street who has no skills, no knowledge, no nothing. All you need just to pile things from here and to move things from this place to this place, and it's a very technical work that doesn't require brain, doesn't require any skills beyond that. The work that we put there is actual problem solving. And this kind of work is based upon 20 years of professional studies and experience. We experimented 20 years with those studies. We know what works, what doesn't work. So we actually save the client such a long time to figure out things. And but we offer the solution directly. I know that many people like to go to psychologists, and they have no problem to pay per hour whatever he asks for, though the psychologist might be young and just finish his school, his university. You know, he got scholarship to study psychology and just finished university, and now he charges a lot of money, and no one dares to ask him, why do you charge that much? Because he's a psychologist, and this is an academy, this is a... So, though this person might not be able to provide the solution, he might even inflame the problem, make it worse. And the client/patient might be 7, 8, 9, 10 years chasing his own tail without a solution. But yet, because it's an academy and it's a psychologist, nobody dares to question that or to think that perhaps there's something wrong with the system, perhaps I'm not finding a genuine solution here. But that's fine with me. It's fine with me. They can live with that as long as they wish. However, when it comes to our work, the work that we put in there, it is the outcome of 20 years of professional studies, of experience, of knowledge, of the business, of the profession, of the industry, of the human psychology that is necessary in order to be in line with that achievement, with that goal. And this kind of holistic knowledge is rare. This kind of vision is rare. And it requires a lot of focus and a lot of dedication. And not everyone is even aware of the need to consume this kind of service, to consume this kind of product, and to detect where it actually is. So this kind of pricing is not just random, it's not arbitrary. This holistic vision is not made by just... I know that everybody would like to think that they're visionaries and they're creative, but here's the thing. You want to know who knows how to apply their knowledge with action. Watch their achievements. Go and watch the achievements of that person, see what he achieved in his life, and come and watch my achievements. See, it's there, all the productions that are self-reliant. They're not paid by scholarships. They're not paid by public funds. They're not paid by families. They're not paid by welfare systems. They are self-reliant. It means that the knowledge of the product and its psychological effect and its effect and the problem solving that it comes with is relevant to the needs of the client, that the client chooses it. I know that especially in the West, any person has intuition, every person is a psychologist, every person can use the terminology, every person can know, nobody dares to say anything to anyone because they're already born geniuses, that this self-perception is already there. However, those who need that product, those who are aware of the problem and they are done with experimenting and researching, know that they can find it here and are willing to pay the price for it. So if you are not conscious of the need and the requirements, that's fine. You don't have to consume that. But many others are aware of it, and this is the price that we charge for solving the problem. Not talking about it only, theory, 10 years talking about it, no. Solving the problems. And all my clients know that their problems have been solved. Some of them are in process, but those who've been working with me for many years know, and they saw the transformation, and they saw the progress, and they saw the effect on them psychologically and financially, so they are aware of the solutions. Anyway, I hope I could give some answer. Those prices are actually problem solving, and it leverages the investment of the client in ways that it brings back much more revenue on investment, returns on investment. So for every client, it's worth it. And there's other aspects, but not relevant to talk about it here, because things can be taken out of context and then becomes more messy. I hope I could give some answer. Thank you everyone for staying with me. I'm Shredy Jabarin. Ciao.